Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the full moon for the zodiac sign of Libra. So today I'm going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck, and after this, I'm going to add some details from the tarot cards. So let's shuffle the cards and ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages for the zodiac sign of Libra. Okay, so I'm getting this card and it says a time to give rather than take. So you could be coming in, I would say, your relationships, your personal life, when you feel like you have so much to give to the world, so much to share. It could be your time, your talent, your abilities, your knowledge. And it's time to give to the people who most need your, loving in a way. I feel, because this is Virgo, so this is new moon in Virgo. I'm a Virgo myself, so I know that Virgos give out of love, so they don't do with the expectations to get anything in return. They do it because they care about others. They're quite nurturing individuals. They do it quietly, without much fuss, without any noise, but they do the right thing at the right time for the right person. See, so that gives me that vibe that maybe if you know someone who really needs your help or your care or your loving or your time or your attention, whatever they need, it doesn't have to be a material given. It could be that they just need somebody to talk to, somebody to be their friend. Then give freely to them. All this will be reciprocated back in tons, like from the universe. When you give without any expectation, you are generously, genuinely given to someone, okay, who needs it. The universe, but also you give into the universe, into the fabric of life. So even if you're not expecting to get anything back in return, you'll be rewarded for your integrity, for your care, for your goodwill, for your kindness, because the universe will reward you. Okay? So it says it's a time to give rather than take. Don't try to do something like favor for a favor, or if you do this for me, I'll do that for you, because this is not unconditional love. Virgos love unconditionally, okay? That's why they're so quiet. They're so humble. They don't really ask much for themselves, they just want to be appreciated and respected and treated well. They'll give you, the world if they could. They would take the shirt off their backs and give it to you. So it's that kind of energy that I'm picking up for you, Libra. I know a lot of Libras really get on with Virgos. You do have a lot in common, being next to each other. So maybe you can take this from as an advice from your Virgo sisters out there. So let's shuffle the cards, the tarot cards, and so this is Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to ask for some details here. Oh, I get each nose. It's full moon, I think tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? So I'm trying to get these readings done by tomorrow. So, what is this given going to be about? What is this energy about? Um, let's ask the cards. What are the details? What are the messages? Oh, I'm getting the Five of Swords. So this could be about someone you had fallen out with, somebody you had some conflicting situation with. Maybe you're not talking, maybe this person feels offended or disrespected, or they feel there was some negativity and toxicity into it. And I think if you give freely your time, or if you give them your attention, or if you talk to them and explain to them that this is not what it was, it's not how it was, so they shouldn't be feeling that way. Something can be fixed This sense of animosity, resentment, anger. Somebody feels like they don't matter, or they've been left out, or they're just not being treated well. This could be nurtured back into a healthy connection or healthy relationship, but you being generous and kind and giving. Again, it doesn't have to be material. When I say given, that could take many different forms. Maybe you give them your time, maybe you help them out with something. Like, see, me being a Virgo, so I'm born on the 23rd of September. My big sister's born on 24th of September. So she's Libra, I am Virgo. And what I most value about her is that she always gives me her time and attention. Like, she will drop everything and she will sit down, she will listen to me, she will give me her fair advice, she will try to help if she can, because Libras are very calm and kind of reasonable, kind of rational, non-judgmental and honest type of women, see. And this is what I appreciate a lot about her. So I feel you might need to do this for someone. I feel that you will be the one who will be doing the giving. Maybe you can give them that kind of attention or that kind of help, so they feel valued, they feel important, they feel like you've taken from your time to give to them for whatever they need. Like, I remember my sister was helping me paint flowers. She was listening to me. All this, like, time is valuable and attention is quite valuable, because it made me feel like she really cares. And it's important to her to listen to me. And I really appreciate that. Um, and I remember I used to say, well, I was little then. I think I must have been about 10. I used to say, well, I can do things by myself, but I prefer to do them with you. And I used to love that when we used to do things together, like as a group, almost like a group task. She didn't have to do all my silly things with me, like my flowers and do this, do that, because she was older than me. But she did it for me, so that was really important that she took her time to do it for me. So if somebody feels a little bit jilted, left out, unwanted, I think a little bit of gentle nurturing and caring will do them good, and it could heal the connection between both of you. Especially if it's been strained, because this is quite toxic energy. It's like somebody feels hurt, swords hurt. Swords could represent words that are very sharp, abrupt, unkind, rude. It could be treatment. Somebody received very harsh treatment and that made them feel offended or unimportant. And the Virgo has a very kind of gentle, soft, nurturing, healing energy about him, okay? Oh, the devil. Oh my god. Why these cards are getting from bad to worse now? The devil. Someone feels trapped in a very difficult situation and they could be all by themselves. See, somebody needs their freedom. Somebody feels maybe very stagnant, very enslaved, either by circumstances or by family situation. They don't have time out to be free and to be happy. I feel this person needs help finding their freedom again or escaping some situation. I don't know, this could represent a lot of things. Somebody who could be stuck in a toxic relationship or abusive relationship. Somebody's life could be getting harder and harder, and like, the rope is tightening and tightening, and this person is starting to feel like really kind of slammed right down on the ground. So I feel somebody needs your help here to find freedom. Maybe somebody doesn't have anybody else to talk to about their own personal life, and the people they are sharing their life with, or the news with, are not so good. These people could be toxic, or somebody who's putting them down, discouraging them, blaming them. I feel this person, whoever needs helping, is in a very toxic situation, and it's to do with other people. Okay, so if you know a friend who is always alone and never has anyone to talk to, reach out to them and say, "Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Is there anything I can do for you?" Because this person is struggling alone with a lot of toxicity. This is toxic and this is toxic. There could be some material stagnation as well. Like they might not have the opportunity to leave even if they want to. Okay. This is about entrapment. It could be emotional, it could be mental, it could be material entrapment, uh, physical, like situation wise, like the person cannot leave. They feel, and slowly, this is destroying them. It could be a destructive relationship or situation that is slowly drain the energy, and they're not getting any support, or they're not getting any understanding of others. You know, you have people who look very strong on the outside, but you never know what's happening on the inside, especially if they don't have a positive uh, friends or family members to share their problems with. You know, a person can feel very alone even though they live with someone. Okay. Somebody needs you. And I'm getting the full look. This could be a new beginning to a whole new thing, whole new chapter. And this is also freedom. This is emotional freedom, general freedom in life. So they feel free and new and young, and they have nothing to worry about, and they're just jumping about and enjoying life, and they don't have to worry about all these toxic things that are wearing them down and trapping them into this negativity. So I think if you give your help to someone, whatever they need to, then you will free this person and they will feel like happy go lucky and jolly and enjoying life and tiptoeing and jumping about here like the fool, like without a care in the world. That's what I'm getting here for you, Libras. Um, I hope you like these readings and I hope they resonate with you. Let me know in the comments and I'll see you soon. Bye.